Hey you guys, it's Superstar0717. I hope you guys are doing pretty good today. I hope you guys had a pretty good holiday. I definitely did. So, obviously I'm making a video for a reason. And this is going to be a two-part video. If you don't like either part, I'm going to put a link, or an annotation so you can skip to the deck profile. But real quick, if you guys are interested, I am having a contest that's being hosted on my channel. You can win this deck of cards plus a couple of other things. In order to do that, there's a couple things you got to do first. First thing, go ahead and like and favorite this video. You also have to be subscribed to me, obviously. So once you've subscribed to me, you've liked and favorited this video, I want you to put a comment down below saying enter me. And the question that is going to be asked is, if you could have any 6 Pokemon, what would they be? Usually, whenever I go on a Pokemon adventure in any of the video games, I like to plan out what type of party I want to get so I can start training the Pokemon early enough. So for me, if I could have any 6 Pokemon, I like to play Soul Silver, and pretty much all the ones before that. I'm not a really big fan of anything past Ruby. I don't like the newer Pokemon. They just look kind of lazy in their design. But if I could pick any 6 Pokemon, it would be Charizard, Dragonite, Tyranitar, Starmie, Gengar, and Scizor. So those are my 6. So just go ahead and leave a comment down below. That's how you enter. If you want 2 entries to the contest, post a video response to this. I'll accept any video response, and just let me know what your Pokemon would be. Do something cool, like, I don't know, figure it out. Do something cool. I'm pretty sure you guys are smart enough to do that. A slideshow or anything like that. And you will get 2 entries to the contest. The contest will end when I hit 250 subscribers, but I think it's a little high, so I might end it a little bit early depending on how many people do or do not enter this contest. It's pretty easy to do. Just your 6 favorite Pokemon in a comment, and so let me show you what you'll be winning. You'll be winning a Molga, 4 Electric, bunch of Dynamos. I don't know exactly how certain people like to run their Dynamo lines, but you'll be winning all those Dynamos. You'll be winning 3 Zekroms, 2 Tornadus, 2 Thundurus, a bunch of Lightning Energy, and depending on how many people enter, you'll probably be winning some double colorless energy, things like Sage's Training, Juniper, Oak's New Theory, some Pecoms, plus power switches, and everything basically except for Junk Arms and catchers and collectors. Pretty much everything in the deck except for those like 12 cards, just because I only have 1 set of those right now. So like I said, it's pretty easy to enter, and pretty much gives you a full deck if you do win, energies and whatnot included. So obviously that ends the contest part. Tried not to make it too long, but here's my updated deck profile for the new year. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, or changes. So we're starting off with 1 Cleffa. Up next, we're running 3 Dynamo. I'm running 2 Free Retreat and 140 HP. I like this combination a lot. I dropped the line obviously down to 3-3. 4-4 seemed to clog a lot, and the deck runs extremely efficiently with only 2 Dynamo, or with 2 Electric set up. So I'm running 3 Electric. If you don't know what his ability does, it's Dynamotor. Lets you attach an energy from your discard pile to a bench Pokemon. And there's no negative repercussions like Afterburner, which is a damage counter. And it's a stage 1. Up next, I'm running 2 Thundurus. Charge turn 1 is amazing, and Disaster Bolt turn 2 is awesome because a lot of times you'll have that extra lightning in hand. Excuse me. So he puts in a lot of work in this deck, and I really enjoyed playing with him. Up next, 2 Thundurus. Energy Wheel is pretty awesome. Sets up your attack for next turn, and Hurricane sets up your bench Zekroms. And doing 80, and with the amount of catchers and Junk Arms I run, that's usually a pretty good way to KO your opponent. It also stops you from auto-losing to Donphan. So up next, I got 3 Zekroms. If you have the, this is the black version, the misprint version. There is a grayish looking one. I have a gray one, and I want a 4th misprint black one. So if you have the black one, send me a PM if you want the gray one. We can switch them out, something like that. I have like 40 trades done over YouTube, so shouldn't be a problem with that. But like I said, I just like the full black one a little bit better. So I have the 3 Zekroms. Up next for supporters, I'm running 4 Collector, The reason why I don't have the extra ones is because I couldn't hollow these out. It was a little bit expensive, so I just chose not to, just for now. So I'm running 4 Collector, great turn 1 card, 4 Juniper, an awesome card. It's like one of my favorite supporters in the game. Plus discarding a bunch of lightning energies is always fun. 3 Ends. End's been so clutch for me lately. It's really led to a lot of good comebacks. I mean, it's just like such an awesome card. I really like it. It's pretty much made Oak's new theory, in my opinion, obsolete. So I'm running 3 N. The only matchup it sucks against is Ross's deck. Up next, I'm running 4 Sages. I don't know why the cards keep stacking like that. Sorry guys, I haven't played in a couple days, so maybe that's it. 4 Sages. Love saging and putting energy in the discard pile. Things like that. It's always a good card. And plus putting trainers in the discard pile for Junk Arm is pretty good. So next I'm running 4 Catcher. I finally got my catchers in from Troll and Toad. And yeah, so 4 catchers, obviously. You do a lot of things that hit for 40, so 4 catchers is a must because you can get those easy KOs with bench Pokemon. 4 Junk Arm. Such a good card, obviously. You know, everyone knows what it does. Such a good card. Up next, I'm running Pokegear. I find out that a lot of times I'll get down to like 8 cards left in my deck, and before I make a decision, I can Junk Arm some useless cards for a Pokegear and use it to pretty much check the contents of my deck before I make a decision. I.e., should I Sages for something, or, you know, obviously, like, should I Sages, is there anything useful in the deck? And it's a good way to search your deck, and especially if you've lost track of what's in your deck throughout the game. So, I mean, it just has a lot of utility. I like going turn 1 Pokegear, getting a Collector, and going off from there. So, a lot of utility in this card. I love going down, checking pretty much my entire deck with Pokegear. And it makes me feel comfortable about the moves that I'm going to make. Up next, Eviolite pretty much makes Zekrom a freaking tank in this deck. Such a good card for him. And it's really one of my favorite cards in the deck. Wish I could fit in a third, but space is kind of limited. Up next, 2 Pecom. With the shortening of the line to 3-3 instead of 4-4 for the Dynamo Electric, I thought I'd go ahead and put in another Pecom with one of those slots. I used the other slot for another N. And I am trying to fit in a Super Rod in this deck. If you see anything like blatant that I missed to take out, let me know, because I do want to fit in a Super Rod in this deck. Up next, 2 Plus Power. Obviously you hit for 120, so you want to hit for 130. 1 Revive. It's awesome to set up a turn or Zekrom off a Revive in 1 turn. And 1 Switch. I dropped a Switch for, I think it was, I dropped a Switch for something. I don't know exactly what I did, but I thought I'd go a little bit more offensive. Oh, it was for the 4th Catcher. I thought I'd go a little bit more offensive than defensive. And it seems to work out a little bit better. So up next, running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Lightning Energies. And 3 DCEs for powering up Zekrom and for Tornadus. So, that is my deck. If you guys have any comments or suggestions about it, let me know. I'd love to hear them. Once again, contest. Enter that down below. That'd be awesome if you guys all entered. You guys come in a pretty cool deck. Like I said, the more people that enter the contest, the better the prize will be with more supporters and whatnot. But right now, it's a pretty good start to the deck. Obviously, I'll throw in some supporters, and you'll get some bonus energies and things like that, like DCs, if enough people enter. So thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Enter the contest down below. Peace.